Good morning. Right now, please. Thank you for your patience. Good morning. Welcome to our parents, our faculty, and our students here for the senior assembly. It's a 40-year tradition here at Southview High School, and we are here to honor class 2016. We ask for everyone's cooperation in making this a successful tradition. Please refrain from talking or other inappropriate actions as we honor our seniors. Also, please hold your applause until all the names are read for the board. We appreciate your cooperation ahead of time. Now, let's please rise as we honor the class of 2016 as they enter the gym in the last time.
I'm about to sit down.
Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask the senior members of the choir to come forward. The senior members of the choir will be singing our alma mater, which will be found on the back page of our programs. Again, will you please rise?
Memories of the orchard grow, dwell with us throughout the years, loyal to our Southview life. We shall remain through smiles and tears, the joys and hopes we've shared with you will guide us through our life's lead on to our alma mater dear. We shall be true where'er we go.
Again, I want to remind everybody as we get started with the program to please hold your applause until all hands are ready. Thank you.
Good morning. My father, Andy Beck, was a math teacher and basketball coach at Southview High School from 2001 until his death in non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2005. During his illness, the students, parents, faculty, and staff of Southview, through their kindness and generosity, gave much-needed support to my family. In the spring following his death, my grandparents, Ron and Joan Beck, looked for a way to repay the Southview community while remembering their son, and so began the Andy Beck Memorial Scholarship. Faculty members who know a student with high morals and character may submit an essay to the selection committee in the spring of each year. After careful consideration, the committee then selects 3 winners. On behalf of my grandparents and the scholarship committee, I am proud to present the 2016 Andy Beck Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 each to Nick Sturr, Kevin Allen, and Sean Armstrong Wilson.
Congratulations. You're welcome. Okay. Sean, nice to meet you. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Julie Gall, principal at Sylvan Elementary. This year, Sylvan SPO has selected 2 students for the Sylvan Elementary Scholarship. These were former Sylvan students, and they were selected by a panel for their outstanding work, not only in the school, but in the community as well. Those recipients are Lindsay Toth and Patrick Tanks.
Good morning, my name is Karen Hill. I'm the principal at Southview Elementary, and I'm to be here representing Southview today. I've had the opportunity to discover what a special place Central Elementary was to do, a lasting legacy that it leaves on its students. The selection was difficult this year. We had many amazing applicants. Our team reviewed the applications word by word, and we selected one recipient for our scholarship. The recipient has been described as being laser focused on academic achievement, a strong commitment to serving others and making the world a better place. He plans to study at Eastern Michigan and will enroll in medical school to become an anesthesiologist. Congratulations, Kean Marshall.
Congratulations, Jake Beamer.
Congratulations to all my former fifth grade Bulldogs. This $500 scholarship is given annually by our Stranahan PTA. It is in honor and memory of Adina Fraley, who was a second grade teacher for 35 years. This particular class would have been in fourth grade when they received news of her passing. Perfectly fitting, our recipient today hopes to go into family counseling, potentially for cancer patients. Congratulations to this year's Adina Fraley Scholarship, Lydia Ware.
Good morning, I am Susan Sanderson from Oakleaf Village and the Grove at Oakleaf Village in the Memory Care Community. We offer independent assisted living and memory care on our Salina campus. I have the honor of presenting the Seniors Helping Seniors Scholarship winner. Oakleaf Village developed this scholarship to recognize the Sylvania graduate, both from Northview and Southview, who have expressed how a senior adult has had a positive impact on his or her life. While we received many outstanding entries, of course we can only choose one. The recipient of this year's $1,000 Seniors Helping Seniors Scholarship is Charlie Huffman.
Genoa Bank is honored to play its part in the community. Each year, Genoa Bank is pleased to offer funds raised at their annual golf outing to students in the communities in which the areas they serve. These scholarships are given to deserving graduating seniors to help further their educational success. This year, we are happy to announce we rewarded 16 scholarships to local high school students within Northwest Ohio, including Sylvania Southview student Zachary Mercer. From your friends at Genoa Bank, congratulations on a reward well deserved.
Hi, congratulations, class of 2016. I was in your shoes 8 years ago. Crazy how fast it goes. But I'm Allison Combs. This is my mom, Karen Kiefer. Today, we are going to give a scholarship in memory of my sister who just started her senior year, 2001, when she was killed in a car accident. It also honors a senior who shares her kindness, compassion, willingness to help friends and family and strangers in need. He really likes the flowers. Our family experienced a similar situation to the recipient when one of my sister's classmates lost a father unexpectedly. We are pleased to award this scholarship to Samantha Walken. Congratulations.
Hello. Let's get that down. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, on the very first day of high school, I, an over-enthusiastic freshman, eager to begin this new era of my life, threw open the front doors and immediately tripped on the rug, falling face first onto the floor. 4 years later, and though floor coverings are no longer a threat, my own 2 feet still pose quite the issue. So not much has changed. Yet, as I look back on every moment from then on, leading up to where I am today, I can't help but remember all the things I should have said. So while I have your attention, yes, you do have something in your teeth. No, I didn't study for this test. I have a huge crush on you, and what I really wish I had said more. Thank you. This year, I came to understand a deeper sense of gratitude for what I have. In the times where you lose a paper you've been working hours on, your best friend, the person you love, or almost lose your life, I begin to realize how vital it is to never discount what remains. I'm slowly learning that even in the moments where thanks aren't exactly the first words to leave your lips, there is an opportunity to appreciate all we have been given. So without further ado, here are my parting thanks and gratitudes as a Southview senior. To the teachers who seem to only check in homework on the days I didn't do it, thank you for teaching me to always come prepared. To my parents who constantly remind me about the embarrassing pictures they have of me as a kid with a toilet seat stuck on my head, thank you for reminding me to never forget my place in the world. It's not very high in the ranks. To the underclassmen who are just getting the hang of high school, watch out for the rug in the athletic hallway. To our very special visitors from around the world, thank you for answering all of our dumb questions and helping me realize the world is waiting for us to explore. To Katrina Coons, thank you for fighting. And finally, to the class of 2016, who have worked their way through class after test after project to top dog spot, thank you for absolutely every moment we have shared together along the way. We've suffered losses together, but we've won. We've had breakups and we've had breakdowns, but in the end, we conquered. We are standing together, we are graduating together. There are a million ways that I could sum up where we've been and where we are now, but today, I'll just say thank you.
Good morning, Southview. I'm Michael O'Reilly, longtime teacher here, retired 2 years ago, now I'm coaching. President Martha Kuzma, right at work today. She was a long-term volunteer in schools, and also senior activities, and we remember her with some scholarships today. I want to thank you for all people who applied for the scholarship. It's always a difficult choice. We have great athletes and athletes here. The scholarship's always been about somebody who demonstrates competitive spirit, who goes above and beyond, shows exceptional leadership, qualities, and perseverance through adversity. We have 3 honorees today that have come up. They are Matt Schaefer, Courtney Witkowski, and Rich Matthew.
Good morning, but before we get started, I'm never going to have a better shot than this, so just hold on. Thank you. I'm here on behalf of the Sylvania Area Chamber of Commerce today to recognize a student that exemplifies educational excellence and giving back to others. It is my privilege to give a $4,000 scholarship to Pallavi Hunka.
Good morning. Congratulations to all the members of the Southview class of 2016. As a retired Southview teacher who goes all the way back in time to the day they opened the doors around here, I'm honored to be here this morning to present the Donald G. Dana Memorial Scholarship. Who is Don Dana? What does he represent? This scholarship and his legacy, what do they represent? Where do you, the graduating seniors, sitting on the floor of the Southview Cougar Dome, fit into all these questions? While walking around Southview's beautiful athletic facilities the other day, it struck me that in all the 40 years of Southview's history, the last Friday evening, an original and extraordinary piece of business took place when a young man, incidentally a member of your class, ran one time around 400-meter track faster than any of the thousands and thousands who have run on that track before him, a quarter of a mile in less than 48 seconds. As a former frustrated Olympic wannabe, let me assure all of you that running a quarter of a mile, averaging over 18 miles an hour, is a unique story. I know you each have constructed your own unique and compelling stories, and it is the blending of these extraordinary narratives that collectively creates the Southview class of 2016. However, as fabulous as that idea, the bigger story is your collective assimilation into the Southview family of 40 years and over 12,000 extraordinary graduates and their stories. And as with any family, in order to learn who you are, you need to understand your family history, its traditions, folklore, and urban legends. At Southview, you need to start with Don Bana. For example, this senior assembly is oozing with traditions. Everything from the graduation gowns you are wearing, to the music you will hear, to the evolution of the awards and scholarships being presented throughout this morning. When Don Bana was hired in 1975 to lead the new high school in Sylvania, Southview was just a dream in an architect's drawing. In only 1 year, Southview became a reality. Colors and uniforms were chosen, mascots selected, fight song cheered, and alma mater honored. One former graduate said Mr. Bana never had to look at the words for the alma mater because he wrote those words. He led in singing them with gusto at every event, and when he sang the alma mater on tape a few years ago at a 20-year class reunion of Southview graduates, the former students stood and cheered as if they had just watched the musical Hamilton from first row seats. By the way, are you aware that a Southview alum married Alexander Hamilton VII and gave birth to Alexander Hamilton VIII? All true. Just another unique Southview family story. But I digress. On the occasion of his retirement in 1986, the Southview staff created the Donald G. Bana Scholarship to honor and remember his dedication to the profession of education. When he died in 2012, his family requested that anyone wishing to honor and remember him should consider his memorial scholarship. And so his legacy and love for learning and Southview live on. I'm so very pleased to present this scholarship and everything it has come to represent to a young lady who exemplifies and personifies the values, hard work, and generosity of spirit that Don Bana admired so much. It is my honor to present the 2016 Donald G. Bana Scholarship to Dominique Bunce.
Excelling in community and public service. It often seems contradictory to us to award people for selfless acts, for showing up and serving others. And so we really have two hopes in this award. One is to honor the work of these two young women who will be graduating, but also for everyone here, that we may see these people as inspiration. That we see who they are and what they've done and how they live their life and ask ourselves, how may I serve? And so it's at this time that I'd like to call these two people up to receive their Jefferson Awards. Pallavi Lanka, and Edith Wu.
Hello, my name is Beth Westjohn, and I'm the president of Southview's Parent Club, the organization in Southview that awards and supports academic excellence at your Southview High School. Congratulations to all the 2016 Southview graduates. It's a great accomplishment that you've made. We have 3 scholarships that we are going to award today. Each are for $500. The first is our Southview Alumni Scholarship. And this award goes to a well-rounded student with the best essay of the prompt of a specific teacher, assignment, class, or school activity that had the biggest influence while the student was at Southview. And the student's parent is also required to be a member of the parent club. This year's senior found his passion in Southview's medical technology program. Congratulations, Corey Anderson. And our second scholarship, actually, which is 2 scholarships going to 2 students, is a Most Improved Scholarship. And this scholarship was awarded to Libby Morse and Daniel Fingerly.
Good morning. The George Family Scholarship Award is given to 2 students, a male and female student athlete. It's named after Mr. Schwemby for voicing the Cougars for 21 years and also a former softball coach here at Southview. The criteria for the scholarship is students have to have parents that are Cougar Club members, as well as they need to fill an application and write a short essay. The committee votes on the winner and announces the 2 winners today. We're honored to give a $500 scholarship to Cassie Potter, member of Cougarettes and cheerleading, and Stevie Rose, a member of the track and cross country team.
Good morning. I'm Lynn Dona, president of Southview Drama Boosters. I am thrilled that this is the 4th year that we have been able to provide these scholarships. We are pleased to award 4 scholarships to deserving thespians who plan on continuing their education after graduation. Applicants do not need to be pursuing theater, but they do need to be involved in Southview Theater for at least 2 years and participate in at least 1 show their senior year. A committee of booster members determined the winners. Applicants discussed their involvement in Southview Theater and how it has impacted their lives in an essay. Committee members identified the winners by student ID number, so applicants were anonymous. The first $250 scholarship goes to someone who was a 4-year musical member and also spent a year on tech crew. He never fails to say hi, Mrs. Dona, every time I walk in. You will no doubt recognize him by his smile. We are pleased to award Nick Sturt. being awarded to a student who has been active in the department for 3 years. From hiding backstage during High School Musical to winning your hearts as the pathetic Courtney Elephant, we congratulate and award Joey Ball. Our first $500 scholarship is for a crew member who you've never seen on stage but created magic behind the scenes. From painting to running through to handing out tissues, we are honored to award little Liz Bassett for her hard work. And our final $500 scholarship is awarded to a performer who never missed a Southview Theater production. We are sure we will see her on Saturday Night Live or Second City someday. She will be pursuing both theater and engineering at Case Western this fall. We are pleased to award a $500 scholarship to Sarah Young.
Stoli Insurance is delighted to present one of their 2 scholarships this year to a Southview senior. 132 applicants applied for the Stoli Insurance Succeed Scholarship, and we would like to congratulate the winner, Keely Cole.
Hey guys, throughout our lives, we have undergone many transitions. Transitions from child to teenager to young adult, grade school to high school. Now, we approach the biggest transition that we have seen thus far. Whether it be from Southview to a university or a job, we'll all be encountering a new level of independence. But don't worry, we're ready. All the previous transition experiences has prepared us for this one. I remember walking into Southview on the first day feeling good about myself and keeping a map of the school in my hand so that I didn't get lost. Then came the real test. Freshman second day of school and the rest of the class first day. The day before I thought the halls were wide. Now the halls are cramped. People were loud and everything was moving slow. And for the first time, I felt small. And the whole experience felt completely different. Looking back though, that was one of the best things for me to feel. Every important milestone is met with curiosity, excitement, and naturally, some fear. They make the journey that much more meaningful, and as we finish this chapter of our lives, it gives us something funny to remember. It's almost inevitable to have these same feelings again as we enter our next chapter, but we now have the tools and skills necessary to walk more confidently. We've endured high school, and now we know that we can endure other things. So remember that these times we shared these 4 years. Remember the good times, remember the bad, and realize that no matter what is thrown at us, we can get through it. Our success in life will be based on our response. That's what happens to us. We use our prior knowledge to conquer problems thrown our way, and when we feel like we're small and back to freshman year in the hallways, we'll also remember senior year, and we couldn't believe that we acted like that, even though our inner child can come out at certain times. I wish everybody here good luck in life, and I hope we all accomplish what we set out to accomplish. All you guys have made high school a great experience for me in my life, so thank you very much. Bye.
The Two Heavens Caddy Scholarship is a full 4-year college scholarship for golf caddies. For over 85 years, the Western Golf Association has administered the Evans Scholarship, the nation's largest privately funded scholarship program providing full tuition and housing. It is named in honor of legendary amateur golfer Chick Evans, whose charitable legacy was to send deserving caddies to college. Recipients of this prestigious scholarship are nominated by the sponsoring country club where they caddy. Applicants are evaluated and selected based on 4 criteria: strong caddy record, excellent academics, financial need, and outstanding character. Since 1930, more than 10,000 young men and women have been awarded Evans scholarships to some of the nation's top universities. This fall, more than 260 new Evans scholars will begin their college education. One of those new scholars caddied at Sylvania Country Club and plans to attend Miami University. I am both pleased and proud to introduce our Evans Scholar, Southview Senior Class President, Samuel Sanders. The Alyssa Gottschalk Memorial Scholarship was established just this year to honor the memory of Arbor Hills teacher, Alyssa Pinkerton Gottschalk, who taught gifted and talented education and social studies at Arbor Hills. She lost her life to cancer earlier this year. This scholarship will assist a graduating senior attending one of our local universities while pursuing a degree in education. This year's winner will attend the University of Toledo and major in early childhood education. Please join me in congratulating Betsy Stacy.
Good morning. The first award that I am presenting today comes from the Sylvania Pyramid Lodge, number 287. They give usually 2 yearly scholarships, and we are honored that both of them are with us here today. Congratulations to Lindsay Toth and Keely Cole. Katie Armstrong was a member of the Southview class of 1995. She was many things to many people: a daughter, a sister, a friend to many. Katie loved books, airplanes, the Buckeyes, playing piano, and singing. Katie was taken from the world on the evening of August 3rd, 1993, in a tragic car accident. Despite the magnitude of Katie's loss, her parents, Tom and Mary Ann, and younger brother Tom, did what many cannot bring themselves to do after losing a child. They decided to allow her memory to burn bright, just like her life, by creating a scholarship that would offer hope to a college-bound student just as ambitious and fearless as she was. The first award was given out what would have been Katie's senior year in 1995, 19 years ago. It has been awarded annually ever since. This year, congratulations goes to Kelsey King. The final awards that I'm presenting today are perfect attendance for all 4 school years. We have some of those. Congratulations to Nicholas DeMarco, Emily Jabri, and Eric Pfeiffer.
Morning. The Sylvania Education Association is comprised of the over 500 teachers in Sylvania schools. Each year, the Sylvania Education Association, or SEA, awards 3 $500 scholarships to graduating seniors who have a parent teaching in Sylvania schools. This year, one of the scholarship winners is a Southview student. Although she has never been in one of my classes, I have observed her outstanding qualities through her extracurricular involvement and volunteerism, like Dance for a Chance and Cougarettes. When I asked Southview teachers to give me their impressions of this year's scholarship recipient, they were flowing with praise. They described her as outstanding, wonderful, and hardworking. In his letter of recommendation, one Southview teacher wrote that she has a charismatic attitude that inspires smiles with whomever she meets. Her academic achievements, combined with her leadership and volunteerism, both at school and in the Sylvania community, make her truly deserving of this scholarship. So at this time, it's my pleasure to present the Sylvania Education Association Scholarship to Sally Miskell.
The Phil Leisure Award is given each year by Dental Health Associates of Sylvania to the senior who exemplifies the positive qualities of Dr. Hunsinger's good friend who had cystic fibrosis. Phil never let his life circumstances deter him from setting high goals in all aspects of his life, or upset his positive attitude and good sense of humor. He was an inspiration to Dr. Hunsinger and all who knew him. This year's recipient exhibits the fine qualities that were Phil's legacy to his family and friends. Congratulations to Dr. Hunsinger and the staff at Dental Health Associates. This year's award is given to Kevin Allen.
I'm here to present the Academic Excellence Foundation's Ed Graber Outstanding Senior in Science Award. Ed Graber taught biology and served as science chair in Southview from its opening day in '76 until she retired in 2007. And in July of 2011, Peg passed away. As a close family member wrote, Peg's most indelible professional mark will be her dedication to her students. She was tough but fair, asked nothing less than your best, and she walked with you every step of the way if you were willing to go the distance. Her boundless energy emanated from a gracious spirit and humble heart. This year, the Science Department has the privilege of honoring a very deserving young man who we believe embodies these same strong characteristics Ms. Graber shared. He's kind and passionate about science and how he can use it in the real world. And most importantly, humble, giving in his time and energies. All of us who had him spoke of his dedication to success and to his strong character, showed in the way that he treats his teachers and classmates. I'm pleased to announce that this year's Academic Excellence Foundation Science Award goes to Mr. Cody Schroeder.
Good morning, class of 2016. I'd like to start off my speech today by saying that you're all going to fail. Every single person today here will fail multiple times. Sometimes you will feel miserable, but that is okay. Now you're probably wondering why I said that. Why would I start off my speech by telling you that you're going to fail? I want to share with you today the most important question we can ask ourselves, and that question is why. Life is going to knock us down sometimes, but if we know what our why is, we can find reasons to fight through adversity and find motivation to lift us up when we get knocked down. Michael Jordan once said that the key to success is failure. Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team because they thought he lacked skill. Jordan himself said that he missed more than 9,000 shots, lost more than 300 games, and missed over 26 game-winning shots. He failed over and over again, and that is why he succeeded. Walt Disney was fired from his newspaper job because they thought he lacked imagination. His first animation company went bankrupt, and he resorted to eating dog food to survive. Walt Disney failed again and again before he successfully founded the Walt Disney Company. Now, my fellow classmates, I want you to listen to me carefully here. You have to do things for yourself. There will come a point in your life where people won't always be there for you. You have to be able to look yourself in the mirror and determine what your why is. What is the reason that you get up every morning? What makes you keep battling each and every day? Life isn't always fair. Sometimes it's going to knock you down. You have to find your why. What is going to push you forward when life pushes you back? You have to find the motivation to persevere through tough times. You will always have doubters and people who want you to see you fail in life. Use that as motivation. Prove to everyone that has ever doubted you wrong. That is my message to you, my fellow classmates. Think about it. What is your why? Congratulations, class of 2016. The future is ours.
It is with great pleasure to present Anderson's Principal's Choice $500 Scholarship for 2016. The Anderson supports lifelong learning. A number of such scholarships are being awarded across the United States to students who live in communities surrounding the Anderson's locations. I was asked to select a student that exhibited effort and achievement academically, was a good citizen of their school, and committed to continuous learning by attending a post-secondary institution for higher learning. This year's recipient of the Anderson's Principal's Choice $500 Scholarship is senior Ms. Lindsay Toth.
Morning, Southview. Mike Hudson was a graduate of Southview High School who suffered from cystic fibrosis. For those who knew Mike, he was described as one that possessed the utmost character and had the uncanny ability to overcome adversity. He was not only an outstanding person and student, but also had a passion and desire for athletics. Although he was not the star in the athletic arena, he was the ultimate competitor and team player. Unfortunately, fate caught up with Mike the summer after graduation and took his life. On his behalf, a memorial award was created to celebrate his life and that of a senior athlete who possesses character, the same passion for athletics, and the ability to overcome adversity. This year's recipient certainly meets those requirements. I'm going to give you a little background of this year's recipient. On August 29, 2015, 3 minutes into the second half, the starting defender and team captain scores his first goal of the senior season. Emotions are high as 3 previous years of training are beginning to pay off. 20 minutes later, that joy and excitement would quickly turn to pain and agony. The player came out on the wrong end of a 50-50 challenge for the ball, which would leave him being carted off the field with a season-ending injury due to a fracture of both his tibia and fibula. The hours, days, weeks, and months to follow would challenge this young man with obstacles, hurdles, and surgical setbacks that would leave him questioning if the pain would ever go away. Would he be able to walk without a supportive device, or if he would ever wear a uniform and play sports again for the Southview Cougars? His desire to compete was missed by everyone, while his leadership skills and motivation to succeed carried on from the sidelines as inspiration to his fellow teammates. Attainable goals were set and began the grueling process to recovery. On October 6, 2015, he will start his last soccer game for the Southview Cougars on senior day. I personally have been fortunate enough to work with this young man for a couple of years now on another field, the baseball diamond. His smile is infectious and his effort is relentless. JP, your resilience and persistent attitude to succeed when faced with adversity will leave an everlasting inspiration to all current and former Southview Cougars, including myself. You have taught me more than you know, most notably how to face adversity with a smile. I'll play for you any day, my friend. Please join me in congratulating the 2016 recipient. Good morning. On behalf of the athletic department, I would like to congratulate the class of 2016 for the many accomplishments both on the playing field and in the classroom. Each year, the Ohio High School Athletic Association acknowledges student athletes with several awards. The recipients of the following awards were nominated by the state of Southview head coaches. The first of these awards is the Award of Excellence. This award is presented to one male and one female senior student athlete who has displayed exemplary sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity. These students have exhibited qualities that embody good citizenship, good moral character, and good sporting behavior. This year's recipients are Betsy Stacy and Ryan Long. Each year, the University of Michigan Club of Toledo recognizes one graduating senior from each Toledo area high school who has displayed outstanding scholastic, athletic, and leadership abilities by presenting him or her with the University of Michigan Trophy Award. This trophy is held here at Southview and has recipients' names dating back to 1977. This year's recipient was a member of the NLL champion swim team and a key player on our baseball team. Would Nick Plasnick please stand and be recognized? The Ohio High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Awards are given to senior student athletes at each of the OHSAA member schools. The award reflects the commitment of the students to both the highest academic and athletic excellence. Recipients must have the highest GPA in their class and receive a total of 3 varsity letters and 1 or more sports combined. This year's recipients for the Scholar Athlete Awards are seniors Keely Poole and Stevie Rosen. Finally, the Ohio High School Athletic Association presents an award each year named for 2-time Heisman Trophy winner Archie Griffin to a male and female athlete who has been outstanding in his or her efforts to promote sportsmanship, integrity, and ethics in both school and in the community. This year, the Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award is presented to 2 well-deserving student athletes who exemplify what the award is all about. Please help me congratulate Kean Marshall and Madison Wall.
The current class of 2016, about 1.5 million students took the PSAT, the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. Only 50,000, or 3% of these students, are ultimately honored. The following students have been named National Merit Commended Students. Please stand and be recognized. Rebecca Gulick. Bobby Lonka and Marston Long. Congratulations. Only 8,000 of that original 1.5 million students, or 0.5% of the students nationwide, are named National Merit Finalists. Southview is exceptionally proud to name 2 of our students, Alan Fong and Julian Lieber, as National Merit Finalists.
Congratulations, students. It's now my honor to highlight some of the accomplishments and achievements of the class of 2016. Will the members of the National Honor Society please stand? One adornment on the graduation robe is the National Honor Society Award. Selected for the National Honor Society, the student must demonstrate outstanding leadership, service, character, and scholarship. Congratulations, students, and thank you. Will the students entering the United States Armed Services please stand? The second award permitted on the graduation robe is the red, white, and blue honor course given to the students who will be entering the United States Armed Services. I want to thank each one of you for your dedication and service to our country. At Southview High School, as well as all over the state of Ohio, there is an opportunity to earn a diploma with an honors distinction. This diploma is granted by the Ohio Department of Education to students completing comprehensive high school curriculum, which includes 4 credits of English, 4 credits of mathematics, 3 credits in science, 3 credits in social studies, 3 in a foreign language, and 1 credit in fine arts. These students must also have an overall GPA of 3.5 or higher, as well as high scores on the ACT or SAT. This year, Southview has 86 students from the class of 2016 receiving an honors diploma. Will these 86 students please stand? Congratulations, you may be seated. Class of 2016 has distinguished themselves in many ways. Approximately 82% of our seniors will attend a 4-year college or university, 8% will attend a 2-year school, 1% will enter the military, while approximately 9% will enter the world of work. Many members of the class of 2015 have earned scholarships and grants. Our seniors have earned scholarships thus far totaling, this is approximately $9,085,399. Those students, please stand. Congratulations to each one of you. We would like to recognize the top 10 students in this class. There are 48 students in the class with a 4.0 or above grade point average. As I read the top 10, will you please stand? Janice Carter with a 4.3854. Chandler Clark with 4.4213. Alexandra Arquette with a 4.4267. Francis Mock with a 4.44. Alan Fong with a 4.46. Subiran Shaw with a 4.48. Derek Tron with a 4.489. Caleb Bernstein with a 4.4898. Julian Lieber with a 4.52. And our valedictorian, Avi Lanka, with a 4.54. Let's give them Okay, be seated. Everybody except for one. Just want to let you know that last night, Avi Lanka was named BCSN Scholar of the Year. New this year are the medals you see on many of our graduates. Will the students that earn the title cum laude please stand? Each of these students have a cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.749. Students earned the bronze medal with an orange ribbon. Congratulations, students. Will the graduates wear the magna cum laude please stand? Each of these students have earned a GPA of 3.8, 3.99 cumulative GPA, and wearing a silver medal with a white ribbon. Congratulations, students. The students who earned the summa cum laude please stand. Each of these students have earned a GPA over 4.0, and they have earned the gold medal with an orange and white. Congratulations, students. During the senior assembly, we recognize and honor not only the scholastic excellence of our senior class, but the commitment to leadership and community service that our students at Southview possess. As principal, I'm confident that the class of 2016 will be an example to those classes which value the areas of service to Southview and our community. This time, we would like to recognize your commitment to service and involvement here at Southview. Seniors, please stand and remain standing if you've been an office worker, a lab, library, shop aide, peer tutor, elementary tutor, or teacher assistant. Stand if you've been elected leader or commissioner of the student senate, class officer, or held a class office position. Stand if you're a member of the speech and debate or mock trial teams. Stand if you participated in plays, musicals, or career review, either on or off stage. Stand if you participated in interscholastic competition on the athletic team, football, pirouettes, cheerleading, science research, science and Olympiad, chess club, or robotics competition. Stand if you're a member of a band, orchestra, or choir. Stand if you're involved in publication analysts. We're ready. involved in volunteer programs such as Interact, Peace Club. We're going to go through the rest here. I think everybody's standing. Have participated in FFA, Work Study Program, Career Tech, Rotary Stride Program, Dance for Chance Principals Advisory, or belong to any of our 43 clubs or activities. As Principal of Southview, and on behalf of the Southview staff and community, I say thank you for your contributions, both individually and collectively, the class of 2016 has made over the last 4 years. I attribute our success as a school to the outstanding example and impact the senior class has had on the rest of the student body. Your class has displayed leadership, cooperation, enthusiasm, and responsibility, which has helped in making this school year one of the best. We'll be very hard at the top of the academic and extracurricular achievements of this class. On behalf of the Southview family, I congratulate you for all that you have accomplished. We all share a feeling of pride and respect for what you have achieved and what you have accomplished together as a school. Wish you success in future endeavors. To all, I present you the Southview class of 2016. Thank you, parents, for coming. Students, please return to your 4th hour classes.